The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
And now placed in the corner.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Mysterio. Here comes entry number 3.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. And Cody Rhodes is looking to win another Royal Rumble match tonight. And he's able to fight Priest off. He connects with a counter.
Back in the ring.
Clothesline. Back to Rhodes. Guys, what do you think is going to be the main strategy in this Royal Rumble match?
I think we might see some unexpected alliances, Michael. You never know who's all going to show up in the Rumble, and that might lead to some interesting team-ups.
Yeah, but when all is said and done, Saxton, only one superstar can win the Rumble. An alliance can definitely help you make it to the final stretch of this match, but at some point you have to play an individual game. is on now.
Damian Priest has been eliminated.
Dropped. And Ray's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
As we and now entry number 6. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Earth-shaking power slam.
This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes New Jack. Russian leg sweep. A striking blow.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7.
New Jack has been eliminated.
First.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Bam! Down he goes.
And the takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied. Vicious knee.
Number 8's about to enter. Double impact. With the lariat.
Effectively using the knee.
He's here, ready to join the bedlam.
This should be very interesting.
Curtain call.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Arm wringer forced down. Every counter being answered with another.
Who could entrant number 9 be?
Face buster plants him.
Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Could it be? It is.
Today, but now it's official. All the way up.
Placed into the corner here.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Next entrant is about to enter. Who's it going to be?
Counter. Saw it coming. And Austin Theory is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Ooh, he saw it coming. And it's Jey. Combination. He's looking fairly drained.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Here comes number 11. Hoisted up.
Oh, stomach landing on the knee.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads. Super kick. Oh no, bad match out. Your feet off the ground.
Not right to the throat.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. On the mark.
Huge kick connects. Here's a man who made his debut in the Royal Rumble, AJ Styles. Super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What a reversal from AJ. Super kick. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Reversal into a suplex. Nicely done. Superman punch from Reigns. Display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Sent into the corner.
Punch. Trying to stop your opponent.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom. The Gulag attack.
Really taps it.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Rob Van Dam ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Oh, God. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
He's in a bit of agony now.
When you last in a run this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Oh, no.
Austin Theory has been eliminated.
Fighting to stave off elimination has...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And eliminated.
He is slowed down. Been eliminated.
This could end in an elimination.
Sit out powerbomb.
Caught in a tight position here. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. He puts him into the corner. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Seth Rollins is the next one into the Royal Rumble.
Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Rollins got surprised there. Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Caught with the elbow. Here comes Kevin Owens, who's entering the Royal Rumble. Neckbreaker. Boom. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Super kick! Super kick! Reigns! And LA Knight enters the Rumble. Yeah.
Seth rolls through. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
And it's Jey Uso. Oh boy, he's ready to change the whole landscape of this match.
Now's the time for him to prove he's got what it takes.
Oh, double knee face buster. Cena Cody. It counters it.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Super kick on the money.
Turns that in his favor.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Look at this. Could be moments away from elimination. Here it comes.
I think we all know what Styles wants next.
Arms trapped for the Styles Clash.
AJ Styles. submission. Single leg drop kick on him.
Rollins on the move. LA now.
Owens wants it. And looking at Kevin Owens. Super kick.
Set up in the corner for something.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
Got their opponent up.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. I can't wait to see him DDT.
And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Look out. Nice clothesline.
Forearm club. Here comes 19. DDT. Brought about devastating. Look for the gut by Rhodes. The stomp connects.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
Randy Orton gets him back. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
This will be number 20. I'm pumped. And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction. Got him in the corner now.
Good technique reversing Rollins. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Basement drop kick.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Now here's Knight. Clothesline. Boom, kick. Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT.
Sokoa gets out of dodge. There's the other hit.
Number 22. Big opportunity. Down in a hurry. Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Too.
Power slam position. This could cause the elimination, and it does.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Reverse DDT.
Playing something here.
DDT. Something in store for SummerSlam. Went for the springboard and miss.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Looking for a powerbomb? Maybe not. Maybe not. Sami Zayn is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting. Down with the bulldog.
And now back to Randy Orton. Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
And we just saw a brilliant stretch here.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
I think we know how this is going to go down. DDT by Orton.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
This could end in an elimination. Well, that was a close one. I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
Oh man, this is crazy! And it's time for number 26!
It is getting crowded in there.
Oh wait, are we about to see elimination? Battling to stay alive!
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
And the rumors are true. Here he comes!
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance. And gets set right into the corner.
German suplex.
Who's it gonna be?
They take premium right now in the ring. Running elbow drop on target. Oh, clothesline. And here comes Penta, who is the next entrant in this Rumble.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to
Randy
things.
Orton has been eliminated.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Powering up their opponent.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
Setting him up early. Look who's here, guys.
Oh my goodness. And avoids taking any damage. Canadian Destroyer. Took the world.
Driven down in a side slam.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Only number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Got the full Nelson.
No doubt about it. Ridge ready to join the Rumble.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From way up
Down. Check out this power. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
power slam.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Super kick for the elimination. Has been eliminated.
Ooh, put the reverse DDT.
Knife edge chop. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Scooped up.
Look out. Michinoku driver.
He's hurled out and crashes down to three.
Has been eliminated.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Wheelbarrow position.
Flapjack!
Face first.
I think I know who it is.
From the middle.
Just like that, set out of the ring.
Has been
It's time for Dragon Lee. Could this be his night?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Here it comes! Choke slam!
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Incredible power slam.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Indy counters. And Penta reverses it. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Has been eliminated.
We might have an elimination here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Going for the elimination.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tickets to WrestleMania.
He did it!
Here is your winner, and new World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Fatu.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed and World Heavyweight Championships.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear. One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. Moves to his own beat as his uniquely owned pace and brand of lucha style.
Yeah, it's hard not to consider him the coolest superstar in the room whenever he's around.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Introducing first, from Peacock, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the Undisputed Champion, Penta! And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The winner here joins rare company of double champions.
There's the battle, and this champion versus champion match has begun. Two separate titles hang in the balance here.
The excitement level is palpable. Two top competitors going head-to-head gets everyone's attention, but having both titles up for grabs makes it a historic event.
One of these superstars is about to have a potentially career-defining moment here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Drag toss. Penta saves himself.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Up and down. What a slam.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And he kicks out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the match. Sling blade. Leg drop. You could see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Well-placed super kick. And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke?
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Oh!
Anticipated that.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oof.
There's not much room out there. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
The champion hammered away at.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. Way up and down hard. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Counter after counter. Neat. Jacob's playing something here.
Oh, what a DDT.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. The champ really feeling the effects of it.
From the top, misses big time.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Timed his defense perfectly.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's Orton, shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
What a reversal. Oh, a Samoan drop.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a whirling spear.
He's got him square in his sights here. Big clothesline.
Quick thinking from Penta. And now he gets back into the ring. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Fucking arrow.
Incredible.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. No, the champ holds on.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Setting up again.
Down by the DDT.
The champ is in control.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Samoa driver.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, this is Fatu reminding everyone why he's this taking flight.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
They might be able to put this one away right here.
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your and the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
With this win, he now holds another title.
Holding another title.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
There it is! Reversal! Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, McIntyre is prying the fangs out of the Viper.
Up high.
Clothesline.
Well, I don't think he's really trying to sneak this win early.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Corey McIntyre and Orton are longtime rivals. They both traded wins and even the WWE Championship. What do you think the key is for either man to gain a true advantage here?
Oh, they both obviously can't forget their history, Cole, but they also can't be stuck in the past, which is where I think McIntyre has the advantage over Orton. McIntyre has an uncanny ability to soldier on and focus on the road ahead, where Orton can get tripped.
Cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Not even a near fall there.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Flash kiss. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief.
McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner.
Randy with a counter.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oof. Oh.
Climbing up the corner.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Boom.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Punishing the human body. Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever. McIntyre's in dire straits.
And he slides him back to the mat.
With a punch to the gut.
Clothesline. Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Honing in on the arm. Oh, man, that was nasty.
Into the cover.
Their feet are on the ropes. Come on. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Boom! Claymore delivered.
McIntyre might have him.
Makes a cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other, and both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman. Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Goes for the pin. What, only two?
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Randy Orton, there it is.
2 count. And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds. The OTC. Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent, representing the Anarchist from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Bron Breakker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breakker's appetite for competition and his desire to take on bigger and bad.
He's got the shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Oh.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Locking up with one another. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, with authority. Ooh.
Counters with an attack on Breakker.
He gets out of the way. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and getting out of harm's way.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved out of the way.
What a punch. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Reversal. Well scouted.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Just going all out with every blow.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Breakker sidestepped out of that.
Corey, Bron Breakker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, he flips that around.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Braun fires back. Back into the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hellacious power slam.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Knee straight to the neck.
Across the shoulders, up and...
There's the gut check. Bron Breakker downright decimating him there.
It's all in his DNA. Braun's genetics are just built different.
This could do it for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their wealth.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Wow, just barely making it out.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys.
Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Turns it around and has the pin. And that'll about do it, folks. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
That came out of nowhere. And unexpectedly...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
The franchise is here.
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
You know, I consider myself a part of the C Nation, but there are definitely folks who root against the franchise of WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Gosh. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Lock it up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, God. Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Punch right in the head. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Clearly targeting the shoulder. And the early quick cover, title on the line.
Kicks out.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
No, flying with the moonsault.
For the title, new champ. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Punishing power slam.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Pedigree delivered.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Still holding on to the title.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
Cena's getting dominated.
The fighting spirit of Cody Rhodes on full display here. Cody's digging deep and giving everything he's got.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. John Cena with a rough blow there. Powerbomb. And Cody Rhodes reverses. That could have done some serious damage. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the 5-knuckle shuffle. Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Man, drop kick.
Ooh, great anticipation.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Countered with a stiff.
John Cena. Did the champ just finish the job? Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
he is still in this.
Cena going low.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The champ with the pin.
The challenger stays alive.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
And the American Nightmare, Rhodes. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Into a back drop.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes!
You can't see me.
Doing what he...
Late pin. Championship on the line. Kicks out. He still has life. How is the challenger still in this match?
Rhodes timed that one.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Rhodes looking to end this.
And they just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. New champ. A new era begins. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.